welcome to the video. Today we're going to play a few different decks in a row. I'm going to jump back and forth, go over them before I play them, but I want to show everybody just a bit of my top decks so that you have an idea for multiple different factions. So just stick with us, and I'm going to go over them. I'm going to keep the descriptions pretty brief, but we're going to start with Nilfgaard. I feel like Nilfgaard's pretty weak right now. It's been nerfed a lot. Like the soldiers package got really hit. A lot of different things got hit, and not really. They really haven't gotten buffs that are compensating, and especially the nerfs to the Redea really hurting it this season. So you don't even really have Shoop to play. So basically, what I did was I kind of just cut the whole Rune Mage. I basically just ran a Shoop deck, like the same thing as like a normal Shoop deck, but I kind of just cut the whole Shoop Redea package because Redea is just too over nerfed at this point when she's still at 10 provision. When she's at 9, I think she'll still be weaker at 7 for 9 as opposed to 9 for 10. I think 9 for 10 was a lot stronger. She'll still be weaker, but I think it'll be back to being playable. But for now, what we need to do is just recomp the deck. And I found that instead of running them, this is going to allow us to just instead run Bakala. So basically, imagine swap this for Shoop. And then we're going to just run Ivar. And I noticed, we have a lot, and Ale too. So we're going to just really polarize the list a lot and run some of these powerful cards. So yeah, we do have 6 cards over 11 provisions here, so that's going to allow us to also fit some scholars into this deck. These really aren't what we're playing for. It doesn't matter that they're there that much. They're just really good if you do draw them. They're 9 for 4, so just a 9 power point slam, super strong. In the mid range, we are able to run double Nausicaa's. We're going to run a slave driver. Either copy, whatever it may be that you want, whether that's an illusionist or not. I would say you could probably cut the crossbowman for another light cavalry. It's probably better, but I like having this one because it does get a lot of initial deploy value, which is good, and it's just pretty solid. It's another flanking unit to power your Bakala, but the Imperial Marines are definitely going to be the strongest flanking unit with the Calvite deck, so we're going to be running 2 of them, and then we're going to run 2 Nausicaa's because they're just really good in general. Just a lot of point slam. We find that with Ale plus Truffle and these clicks, you just have a really high floor for this deck with the consistency of Calvite, so you should be in most games. And then you have a fair amount of control. I mean, you have locks. If you need to run a second lock, you can slave driver the lock, and then you do have an Ivar here, which is really strong. As a tall punish, then you obviously have a heat wave too, so it has a fair amount of control. It's not like a super heavy control deck, but yeah, it just plays for a lot of value. You have your own engines. It's a little bit mid-range, but I found that it's pretty strong and it's doing pretty well. You don't have the range of RNG outside of Ivar plays that you have with Shoop, but it's been performing really well. I was win streaking with it a lot when I first started playing it, and it took me up to like close to 2500, pretty close to it before I even lost a game. So I think I won like 7 or 8 games in a row with it at one point. So let's see how it does here on stream. Hopefully it keeps that up, but we'll see. Got one right away. It's good. So really what I'm thinking about here is like, do you push? Most decks, most of the time, you can sort of sit back and pass because you want to get a lot of L value from rounds 2 and 3. And a deck like this is going to put out a lot of damage. We're going to have a lot of armor, which is going to be good. Let's get rid of the Nausicaa's for now. I mean, we don't want too many 4Ps in our hands, so I'll probably just keep this one. But I think this is going to be the most useless card here, despite this being pretty useless in this round too. We don't have too much to play. We'll probably just play like Calvite, Scholar maybe. I don't think we'll jam Bakala or do anything too aggressive, but we'll see what our opponent does. I mean, we could use Bakala on the Drag to help answer it with a Joust. We could also just try and high roll diplomacy into an answer for it. Not really too sure. He's not going to have high damage yet, so we could think about going in pretty aggressively here, see if we can get an early pass out of him. I mean, from diplomacy, the only thing we're really going to get, we could get damage, where we could ping it down and then answer it. Or we could jam Bakla on the ranged row, which is a little bit awkward, but I think the armor is worth value. And he shouldn't be able to kill it outside of like a massive commitment. So that's kind of okay. I mean, it's not ideal at all, but we'll go here. It's not going to be at the top, but hopefully he can't kill 6 too easily. If he wants the double leader, okay, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll do that. But I don't want this getting too out of control. I'd like to get it down to 4 and then be able to joust it. But also, you know, we haven't played Calvite yet, so that makes it a little bit awkward.
Away from this.
I think we'll probably just play the Calvite now, despite the fact that this is going to go more. Or we could wait. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of carryover. I don't want that to exist. So let's just go ahead and keep hitting. Keep doing this. Keep going here. And then we'll probably go Calvite and Scholar. And see if that's enough to like get us a couple card advantage or something. I don't mind going first in round 3. Okay.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in
Okay, nice. So this armor is just playing for points, so it doesn't really matter.
I shall not repeat.
Go here. So go up to 6. You can gutting slash it. I think it's a little too slow for him, but all this armor played for raw points, so I don't. It's already gotten a lot of value. Okay, Invader.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
We'll just jam one of these.
Moment. Must record. Get this down.
Maybe should have clicked here. I think we will. Probably next turn. And we even probably should have just played things to the over the air. So you can shut this off if we don't put these to the left. But really, like what I'm thinking about in terms of game plan, right? This deck only really, it has a tall punish or a heat wave target. We get that, a champion's charge out of him. I think that's a massive commitment. It's good to see that come out. So I'd like to illusionist probably this card. I think is the target for that. We want to lock the tier, right? This is like how I'm looking at the game, how it goes. We want to be able to lock tier with this card, and then we can tall punish. We'd like to get Ivar off onto either the boosted tier card or the patricidal fury guy, but we might not be able to do that, but we'll see. I think we'll play a diplomacy here, and then I think I'm going to click this. Oh, that's really good.
Bow before modern Freya.
Axes out! Ready to board!
Okay, we get a FoN Koschey commitment out of him. into Drake. That's really, really good for us. And it also just doesn't even get him at... Oh, man, it gets him ahead by 1 single point. Do you think in that case, I think we have to keep playing. He's going to get a big invader, but we might get, like, really big golds out of him. There is also always the option of war counseling into the other guy. Let's go here. I think it's worth a fair amount. Wish we had lock. He's getting carryover though. He's got a huge invader now. Ah, that gets him ahead.
Stench of fear. I knows it well.
Dang it. I really don't want to keep playing, but kind of feel like we have to. Like, passing here is kind of bad. We'll probably lose on a pass. But we're losing a lot of our ale value, and we're not going to even play some of these golds. Okay, we get Babjorn into this second War of Clans. That's really big to get out.
Your skull'll make a fine tankard.
So, I mean, we've got all his War of Clans out. We've gotten Fukusia. We've got Champions Charge, First Blood Eagle. There's still a lot. He still has a lot, but should be okay, I think. We're gonna probably keep the Illusionist, try to get the double Illusionist off. We could mulligan it for this, though. Maybe Illusionist isn't that good. Probably kills it. I think we just keep it. I don't think it's bad. We're definitely playing 2 of them this round, so. Okay. It's a little unfortunate. We're not able to get L down. It would have been really nice if he bled us. That would have been good to see. So now I think I will probably just get rid of the Illusionist. It's pretty good. And I like to switch these just in a key. If you're running duplicates, run 1 premium and 1 non-premium in this deck because of the Marines. Being able to differentiate between them is good. Since it's not a shoot deck, you have to keep an eye out for that. But I think this is fine. Should be okay. Just go here. Play the Ale. Ale's not very good in this game, but is what it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, we missed the lock. That's really, really not good. Okay,
Pride of the Navy.
Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. Can he deal 8 with a gutting slash? He has played 2 of these. He would have to double leader. And then we get the Arnulf out, which is good for our Ivar. I think we gotta heat wave this. We don't have last say. We'll try to get this light cavalry down here.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
We conquered Gesso. These Nordling scum are no better. Bards across the Empire will sing of this day.
Good. Ivar next. It's a pretty solid Ivar, right? It's 13 deal 11. $24 Ivar. It's not getting too much value here.
Think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Yeah, it's lucky we heat waved that tier. That was good. We're gonna keep this thing ticking. I think we're doing good with this ticking. I think we have pretty good chances here despite the despite some of the other situations. We're gonna get another click on this and another and then the truffle click should be for like 10 points. I think we should be doing pretty good here. That's not very big.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be freed.
No secure! Charge!
Our miss is still going off here. Boom, boom. So how big's the invader? It's big. I mean, it's got to be 26 points probably. Okay. Yeah, there's no chance. Wow, we have a lot of points. We're winning by a ton.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
The Ivar there is massive. So yeah, we had lost a game. That's when I quit, but I had streaked all the way up to 24.98, and then I switched once I lost for the first time.
Good Gwent card. Bestest.
All right. Okay, Symbiosis, and we got blue coin. That's not good at all. It's really not good. Do we want double all the turning jousts? I think we might. It's not ideal. We're gonna have to like play a lot of these flankers and try and win the game that way. So we could probably row stack.
I forgive you.
But he's gonna like play Aquin and play like Tempest. Symbiosis is very difficult to play into. The good thing, especially when it's on red coin, because we didn't draw the scholars. You really want to be able to draw those scholars in round 1. I don't know why I'm getting connection issues. Pretty strange. So it doesn't ever happen, but yeah, the game plan to beat this Symbiosis, right? They try and win round 1 on even by playing Aquin, probably giving it Vitality, right? So it's like out of most ranges for common like Nilfgaard answers like Assassination or Joust, and then they're gonna jam Tempest, which plays for thinning and like 1 trillion points after they play one of these stupid things. We can let this one go, honestly, because the height on this is good for us. It's really not a problem. We do want to leader our cards to avoid getting hit with Rebuke, I think. If he rebukes, though, it's kind of slow. But no, we don't want this getting rebuked.
Rig the sails.
So we need to protect our flankers from their damage cards, which is just really Rebuke and maybe resetting Treants. Is usually what they have, and then they'll have like an Eskel. They'll have 1 tall punish. But we usually go tall late in the game, and we could potentially get a big Ivar off if it gets greedy on some of these like Hamadryads. Like the Symbiosis can go tallish. They sometimes try to like win round 1 without committing Aquin. I don't ever think that's a good idea, but as long as this is sticking, we should be okay to avoid being like smacked on even. Although, eh. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep up with this. I think it's good to get this down now. We're going to use another leader charge on it just to, again, avoid the rebukes. Make them do more than just rebuke in order to get these answered. If he does want to damage this without killing it, we have battle prep for it. And then we can probably just boo hurt onto the Hamadryad. I'm hoping he clicks it onto her. And looks like he can go Aquin and then click this. Hopefully clicks it on here. Get on. Oh, okay. See, this is just like, it's kind of impossible to just keep up with this. This is negative points at this point. I mean, we could try to get out with Ivar, like boo hurting this. It's just, yeah, we have a lot of engineering going, but it doesn't even answer this at the same time. So maybe we shouldn't have committed leader charges, just let him play his rebukes out, then we don't have to worry about those as much. Because we're probably always losing on even here. We could double down, jam the Bacala in here and infuse something. Just thinking we're out. There's just no way to deal with this. We don't have lock. We don't have heat wave here. We're not able to stop it. So it's just like such a insanely strong card. This deck just really abuses red coin a lot. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but we could potentially just get 2-0'd here, I think. I don't know, we'll see. See if we have enough to survive it. The artifacts are good. He shouldn't be able to answer them. Top card is going to be this other Nausicaa. Our illusionists are not great here in this matchup. Some matchups you do get illusionists that are like insanely strong. It's a high variance card. It's a lot of provisions to run Ale now, though. I mean, this is 11 plus the illusionist at 5. Yeah, these cards almost should go to like 5 power, but that might be too strong. I don't know. They're high variance. If they can copy engines, they're insanely strong. If they're just not really copying anything that you can use, they're really, really bad.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
We got to get rid of that immediately.
Hey there, Mr. Frog.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
Play Ale next. The one thing about these decks with Ale is like, I really like to tutor this card with Avalock, just to get it rolling right away. This seems to be worth a fair amount. I'm gonna go in here with Tempest. Okay, sure. Okay. This is 12. I think we probably just Ivar that. Let's go here first. Let's go here first, and then we'll probably hurt this again. This is going to 13. Could Heatwave this. Although it is taking damage, it's kind of like, as long as we develop more engines, then it's kind of like a trade-off. And this is going very tall. I'm gonna wait a turn here before I decide what to do.
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more, does not go away.
This is our land.
You got very close to killing that.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords.
Axes out! Ready to board!
Could have seen that. That's really, really poor play. German, how's it going?
Think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
Yeah, we should have passed on 7 cards, yeah. He's actually correct. Firebat, yeah. Ivar, yeah. I mean, you can't really play Shoop or anything, Redea, they all kind of suck, so... This keeps us ahead, right? Yeah. See, this is why you do pass on 7. Because now we have all of our artifacts going, and we're going to go into a short round with all the artifact clicks and 5 versus 5 still on the same cards. Okay, we have our lock. Is there anything better that he put in there? No. These all still really suck. Okay, let's go here. I kind of think we just play this and click it. So it's already going. I mean, okay.
My folk have suffered much.
So he probably doesn't have Eskel then. Might not have Tall Punish.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
I'm surprised not going for Sears, going for the Francesca over Sears. Actually, we're gonna go here.
The forest holds many secrets.
And I think we'll just play it safe, I think. And kind of just buff this. Like, I don't want to go any taller on this. That could lose us the game, so... We'll just stay kind of low to the ground, I think, here, and keep everything under the tall punish range. So I think we beat Eskel. We should beat Gord. Definitely beat that, so. Go. Now we cracked through 2,500. Really good game there. Let's do one more here.
Ho, I sense trouble.
We drew Scholar, guys. Look, we drew one. I don't know if we've had a game on here where we actually drew one. This, Force of Nature, what do we care about doing here? I think Boo Hurts are good. I don't know if this is going to be able to kill anything. Okay. This is fine. Oh man, you're really missing out on the crossbowman here. Crossbowman is going crazy here, but we're not going to be able to try and find it. Let's just play natural. Probably aren't keeping up with this anyway, but
This time.
it is a bummer. I mean, crossbowman would have been really strong opening play here. He's not committing his card here, so you don't have much to play.
Tribble! How could this possibly have survived peer review?
Hope he plays something tall.
A long road walked we have.
Okay, this is Renfrey. Renfrey. Can we answer? I mean, thinking a longer round. We do have double. We can double lock. We have heat wave, and we should have a long enough round too where we can get our artifacts developing us enough points. Maybe we can survive the Koschey. He also could potentially not draw that well. Okay, decree for Koschey now.
Mutation of the eyes. That is the greatest interpretation.
So it's not Renfrey. Yeah, the round 2 could go badly for us. We don't really have a choice. We need to draw into our engines because we just don't have any way of getting points in this round, and we're just losing ale value. So. But here, like, what I'm thinking of in order, like, what our win condition is, right, is to maintain a card. If we can especially hold a heat wave, then we can kill the Morntard at the end. And, yeah, I mean, this is a decent illusionist. I kind of think we keep a Boo Herd. I'm expecting to play the Ivar in this round, so this makes this kind of a 12-point card, which is very strong. So I think we're going to keep it. We're going to keep the one of them. But yeah, we're just hoping to get enough value out of these artifacts, especially Ale and Bacala, in order that we can still, like, sort of survive here. And let's go searching. We should hopefully see this card. If we don't, it could really be the end of our game. So, yeah, it looks like we kind of losing here. Of course, we do miss. Pretty standard. If you watch me play the game, see that a lot. But we'll just keep going. This can be worth like 20 points now. They're either going to go to like 7 or 8. So it's like a 16-point miss on the crossbowman. Immediately, let's just get Ale down and then we'll play Bacala. Luckily, there's no scenario. I was really afraid of him starting with leading thrive scenario in this round. I think we would have been probably dead. Okay. It's gonna go scratch a lot. There's really nothing we can do about that. We just need to try and get some cards down here and start jamming. But yeah, you can already see the Neckers. How bad that was to miss there. So next turn he starts with the clicks.
And now I shall break the news.
The double engine. So we have to lock this card and then try and survive here. But, luckily we have 2 engines going, but kind of maybe a third. Probably play Koschey and then leader. We can hurt the leader. And we just gotta hope he runs out of space, kinda, here. Like, the space is our friend. But... yeah. I mean... There's a lot of points to make up here. He's probably just gonna keep going. Oh, okay. Wow. Goodness gracious, yeah. Just insane.
I think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
But, I mean, we're still kind of in striking range here. He's actually gonna let us out here. And I think we have enough. We can keep Heatwave, I think. Yeah. I think we even get out with a slave driver, don't we? But that's fine. We don't need to. Is Heatwave beneficial in any way? Don't think so. Yeah, these Marines just are worth so much. They are able to stand up to this. I mean, his Morntard is going to be like 30 points. So that's a bit of a concern. It's going to be close to 30. We won't be able to hit it. So we'll bring one of these to the top here. I think keeping this is a fine decision. We could also get rid of it, potentially just get an illusionist or something like that. There's no more Neckers though. He already played both copies and got great value off of them. Should be fine.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
He has Heat Wave. Probably has a Heat Wave, right? Yeah, that's really strange.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
Let's go here. Yikes, it's not good. The manor. You shouldn't have 2 Thrive cards left, so I don't know if this really matters.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be free.
All right. It's got to be caught. It's got to be Morntart. So let's just go for max points here. And hope that this is enough. We still win by 10. Him missing this was really key. But yeah, another good win there. Finding crossbowmen would have been what we were wanting, but climb really easy with this deck. It is, I'd say it's feeling really good. But the idea here is we have a lot of stuff that goes pretty tall. We have a couple answers in forms of like spear combining with so let's just talk over the actual game plan a little bit here. Zoltan Warrior has been nerfed, but he's still good. He's a really good card like on his own, just as a round. He can win you a round sometimes just still on his own, and not require you to commit like some of your major combos. Obviously, the major combos in this deck are going to be our armor synergy payoffs, which is Simless double workshops and into Cranmer, right? And then you're going to have Marauders too. These are going to play for a lot. We have a lot of cards that go tall in this deck, and I find that Francesca plays really well because she's either going to eat up a Heat Wave. She's very hard to answer with Veil. She generally gets Heat Waved. And so that's then you can go really greedy on one of your armor cards and really get payoff on those. And I found it's just so good. If you do get her off, you can get double Justice. You can get double Heat Wave if you want it. Or you can just play her for a third workshop, which is also insanely strong since the third workshop is as valuable as the second one, which is usually like, I don't know, 9 base points plus 3 and 3 armor, which is sometimes an additional 6. So that third workshop is sometimes worth 15 points or more, depending on how many Marauders you're getting off. The ceiling on the deck is really, really high, I found. So it's got enough control. It's not a controlled deck, but you can combine Zoltan Warrior plus your Dwarven Skirmisher clicks, plus like this one-off spear is good. You do have a lock. You have a Heat Wave, potentially too, if you can do that, set that up. But it seems to have enough control, but it has its own super high payoff by turning this armor that it gives into points. Zoltan Chive's armor, it turns into points, and yeah, it soaks up damage. Just is pretty strong. But basically, you know, you want your combo pieces together in this deck. You can 2-0 along with it too. If you draw what you need, 2-0 them. Go for it. So Blood Money, wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if we need a Squirrel against this deck. I mean, they could play like the one card that goes to the grave. That's a pretty slow play. I don't know. I don't think I need it. Locks, having control is good. Kind of want to get rid of this though. Miss Justice and Soul here. We could look at that as a win condition. Like this Francesca has Veil on her. It's gonna be super good in this matchup. We'll probably just buff her up with a Tempering immediately, which you can do is take her to 12. Makes her really hard to kill. It's like against a lot of devotion decks. Paul Kinski. Paul, how you doing? Justice, why? You know it's mine. I don't know. A lot of people play Justice, I think, but it's kind of hard to play ST right now and not play this card when it's insane. It's so strong. Especially with miners at 5. It's overpowered. I really don't know what's going to get nerfed. I think miner probably is going to get nerfed somehow, either to 5 provisions or back down to 4 power, but this card's just way too strong, especially when you're considering how strong Novigradian Justice is for 9 piece. Summoning a 6 before tutoring, a 6 with a shield. That also has synergies with the deck. It's so insanely strong. Let's just start with this. Make it hard for him to kill it, and see what he does. This is like a lot of, like, this is worth 9, honestly. He's gonna have to soak his damage into it, and even if he wants to, this is only a 2-point body. These cards are so strong into bounty. They're gonna make it really durable versus this guy doesn't seem like he wants to play, so he's throwing away decoys and other cards. Let's just keep the tempo on then, since it looks like he's gonna disconnect here. But I think this matchup is like really strong into this kind of a matchup, especially. Keep the pressure on here. He's definitely there clicking. He's just intentionally doing this for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, Justice is fun. I mean, it's fun to try and pull off this combo where you get 2 of them. I like playing Philibandrel into it too, but it's really just that it's so good. It just wins you games, that card, I mean. Francesca Simless Elven Seer. Should we fit some Elven Seers in? We could cut the spear, maybe. Cut the 4s and put Elven Seers in. It's probably not bad. Maybe better. Maybe better. Like, maybe you cut Squirrel. Or, probably cut Squirrel and maybe the spear and double Seer. Just go really high greed, high ceiling. Because you can trigger the Seers on Temperings if you need to. If you're, say you're going into like a really control heavy matchup, you could do that. But we'll keep the Squirrel in this matchup. We have Justice, Cranmer, and Sinless. We could go for the armor in this round here. But we are blue coin. I'm trying to think how we win this. I think we'll commit Insult Warrior probably. Okay. It's good to get another mulligan in. I mean, it didn't do anything, but I think we can just, it's kind of safe to range row this because we can leader, or we can TA it. But this should be an interesting matchup. You don't know. Bard is a really strong player. It's going to be tough. Man, we wish we had the the spear here.
You've met your match.
So he's going to winch this thing, and that's going to be a whole. It's going to be a whole thing too. I think we go. We're gonna have to try and kill this. I don't know if he's gonna let us. I think he'll probably winch it. He's gonna have the winch in his hand for sure.
Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Now we're just kind of in huge trouble.
Double face.
Hopefully we can high roll this. We'll see. He's probably got the other winch in his hand. He's probably got both of them in his hand. We can kill this. We can lock this.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Do not look now, my lady.
Magic is all around. You need but reach out and grasp it.
We're gonna have to jam the Justice here. It's either that or like playing Simless into a single spear. I think it's just Justice.
Next time it'll be personal.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
Did you see that? Anything would like to be dead now. Killer spell.
Hopefully we can RNG this. We're not getting any luck on our favor here.
I need sleep. Another test. So soon.
I don't know. He's growing these up past 5 now. We might be playing Cranmer in this round. Let's just thin.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this
Oh,
time, yes?
this is a nightmare. I think we're lost. Let's just go here.
Never ever whistle in a line.
Okay, fine. We get a pass. We're able to get round control. We do have to spend a minor. We spend Justice, Zoltan Warrior, and he gets a ton of carryover. Alumni are very difficult, I think. They're a very awkward matchup for a lot of things, but we can double a Nero here if we want to, or double Workshop. I think we want double a Nero. Oh my goodness, no way! Dude,
My folk have suffered much.
what an absolute disaster. He has to Selkirk this. He can always answer it with Selkirk, so. Oh my gosh. So unbelievably bad. I don't even know what to say about this, but there's really nothing we can do. I mean, I don't know what the chances of double bricking when there's only 2 bricks in the deck are, but I don't think they're high. But yeah, it's just a absolute disaster, and we're completely lost, I think. I mean, we can Onira for like the pass or something, I guess. But yeah, the game's over, I think. I would be really shocked if we have any chance of even getting anywhere here. We'll go here. And we don't even have Marauders. Like, if we had this and a Marauder here, we would be able to bleed in. We would have a chance, but...
It's a one-way assault, I assure you. Yes.
I mean, that's pretty good. We got all the clicks. We got the Refards out. We might be okay. Maybe. We'll probably break into another workshop. Yeah, we'll brick another workshop if we click this, but we kind of need it. We need one of these 3 cards to win. I don't think we can keep the Pyrotech. It's going to be tough, but this will be a brick. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, this was what having this was really important here. Very important spear there.
We've no room for renegades. We've no tolerance.
That was a good find. That was lucky too.
May your hand never waver.
We have to go for this just because we don't have any other bodies.
We have each other's backs.
Yeah.
That's more than most.
Control here. We just have to outpoint him. These are 12 each. It's going to be a tall task.
Double chase!
You're to clean
He's going to
up
greed
ahead
the
of us.
Gerhardt. He's not going to greed the Gerhardt. Okay. He's going to front row for damage. No, he's not. He's going to play it for +8s. Everything is +8s. He has like insane amounts of points though. That was worth so much. It's insane. We have to max greed here.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a
We'll just stack everything on this Zolt and hope he doesn't have a tall punish. Dang. Yeah, the ceiling on this deck is crazy.
Not I.
We're back 30 here. I mean, we got big plays coming in, but he just got too many points. He has unlimited points. It's like,
As you command.
it's just wild. Okay, I mean, he has to make 21 here, but he's probably got it. He needs 16. Yeah, that's not enough. Win by 2 points? Oh my god. Let's go. This armor was great. That's the thing, the Marauder's 21. And the Cranmer is +17, +6. +17. 29 or 30-point Cranmer. I think it's a 30-point Cranmer, 21-point Marauder. Like, that's what these things can do. Just outpoint 8-point Alumni deck where we're pretty much not interfering in anything in the last round. I mean, luckily we did get that. We hit on the spear, which was worth an insane amount of points, but yeah, really good.
You shall die, world.
Okay. We've got the miners, we've got a squirrel, which may come into play here. The squirrel's gonna play. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. That was a good find. See what he's doing here. He could probably jam scenario first. Ugh. Yeah, man, this is where you wish you had a Berserker, don't you? In the deck. I'm liable to just go for a pass and try and high roll the Berserker, but yeah, let's just develop our armor. I mean, these are just gonna get points. People keep playing Neckers. I mean, they're getting value. Against decks they probably shouldn't be, but they're getting good value. Can't imagine them actually working out. Every time I play these cards, they immediately just get killed. They play for 2 points. I haven't played them in a long time. I just remember them really sucking. Let me take one of those out.
Elven Blarney.
He's gonna Drowner this, I think. Maybe not, though. Kinda like going for stacking on Chive here. What did I say? Oh, okay, he's going there. It's interesting. Just kill this and
Always willing.
just try and make it difficult for him to win this round. If he's not going to play the scenario, then we're going to take round 1. This mopped up the larva. That's very valuable. That this traded up to larva. Yeah. I think he's in trouble.
Humans above, beasts below. I don't know which is worse.
I think he's in trouble here. Nice little 16-point Marauder real quick. We can go double Justice even, thin the Volunteers, and take the second Marauder onto this. I may play the Francesca here. I might play her, but... I mean, that's the thing with a deck like this, like these combos are pretty committal. Like we could just play the thing on its own. I'm gonna play her. Let's go ahead. See what he does. It does keep us ahead. He might pass to her. We are ahead. This does grow, but we're still ahead by 1. Okay. Be nice to have a Nero here into double heat wave would be really sweet, but this will have to do. I think we'll just do the commit the leader, commit the other thing. It's a lot, but does win on even. Should win the game. I don't know if we'll win the game, but
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
warning me about get the thing.
And stay out.
And then he's kind of just out of the round. And then we'll just lead in with the pass, simless, etc. think there's any way to come back from that. We maybe even should play like Necromancy or something. But yeah, I don't know. We can't really cut any more of this control. We kind of need these. We need all of our answers that we have, I think. Okay, we double brick at least. Okay, whatever. Alright. None of this is good, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can dodge a Riptide. That'd be nice. If we can get this miner off, dodge a Riptide, and you know, just keep things pumping. Do have the other thing for the final round. Let's go here. I really don't want to play Squirrel. Squirrel's kind of useless here. Probably going to Riptide here, try and get the 50-50 off, but if it hits Sultan, then this carryover has been really worth it. Going for a Nero. We could Squirrel the Nero. Yeah, maybe we play in here. We're always keeping our card. This is a good lock. It's also showing a lot that he has a weak hand. His hand is looking really weak then, so let's just keep the armor going, and we'll play pass, see what happens. Let's get both the Koschey out. Seems like he missed the cat though, so we gotta press on here. May end up even like playing pretty much everything here, but at least pass and probably Squirrel to answer this, since it looks like he's struggling with his hand. Okay, there's the cat. Okay, how much is the second Koschey worth? It's 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8 plus another click, 9. But he could leader too. I mean, if he plays second Koschey plus leader and we get the Squirrel off, I really don't care that much. But most stuff shouldn't get him ahead. This deck doesn't actually have the most in terms of tempo, but if we get this plus the everything, you know, if he's gonna click his leader here too, I think we're just winning. So we do have last say on the heat wave. So as long as we draw that, should be okay. But yeah, here we can just kind of pass, just because we've already gotten all his main point generation out. Yeah, the double Nogretti Injustice, we got it. That's the whole point of playing this. So we get the heat wave, we should be okay. I think we just hold the hand. I don't think we risk bricking anything. We have at least, this can answer like a larva if he plays one. He could play it. He might lead with the larva. He could also just play warrior into it, but okay. Let's just go with the pass then in this case. This is pretty good. It answers something. It's got reach and I don't know what was better. Maybe we should have just took the 7-point body, but yeah, we should have taken the 7-point body so that this has stuff to kill, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, so we can actually get this out, right?
Always willing.
You think he has anything to kill this? Let's see. Peller. Oh, that's not very good, man.
This world ever free. Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Okay. I think the Cranmer should be too much here. Okay.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggleless.
Yeah. See what he heat waves. He's got to have one tall card or Morntart. It's one or the other. But yeah, it's over. This is wrapped up pretty nicely. Okay, sure.
Maybe the mags in the heat while I'm at it.
Okay, let's go, buddy. Ah. Huge win. We just really counter his strategy there by winning on even on round 1 there. I like we're up against Clog. It's making me sad. Yeah, I think we're up against Clog, aren't we? Oh, it's depressing. So I really don't know. I mean, I guess we have some of our cards, but this is pretty much all we're gonna have to play with. This is bronzes. At least we have Heatwave for a Colgrim. Huh.
Double faith!
Starts stacking on the Zoltan. If it's not Clog, I don't mind playing Warrior into. Huh? He's gonna kill this. Okay. What if he's running Alchemists for this? Like, should we just hit it? This is also very important to answer the row punishing construct. Good GM the Warrior here. I don't mind doing that, I don't think. See some big coming from them. Let's get some leader charges out. Let's get some different things going. Let's get this lower. Just in case there is alchemists. Taking points off of this is worth a lot. Is this a lock? We could lock and move this down. I think it's kind of worth it.
Your Vith will guide us.
this Dodric can be really good to set up his hands. And if we can win this round, he has no Dodric where he has bad draws. This deck can have really tough hands with bricks. Because I know he's got the double rock barrages. They usually have double mage assassin. They usually have double Nausicaa brigade. So they're thinning out a lot. Like all their cards are thinned. Just try and get this miner off. Let's see if he has the other construct. Because if he doesn't, we get the miner off on this, and then we get a marauder off that should guarantee a win on even. Okay, there's the DMT. Yeah, so he's like a lot of thins, right? He doesn't run any tutors, I don't think. It's like no tutors, all thins, so... Thin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there will be 6, 7, 8 probably. Okay, so this should give us the win on even here. It's kind of a lot, right? It's a lot to come back from. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Win on even how is a good question. We're on blue coin. But I don't see how he makes these points up really. I'm not prepared to commit anything else. We can also pass and keep our card with the Zoltan here. Like now that we're down to 4 cards. He's got to make up 12 points here. Shouldn't be easy. 12 is a lot. He's played 2 constructs. He's dealing 7 on the other thing. That is 12, but everything has armor, so it's actually not enough. It's not enough. He has the leader. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, he's played most of his constructs. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Don't want to brick anything. Want this. Let's just keep it in hand. I think it's serviceable. So let's just keep it. Okay. Just pushing. We go here and then probably gonna take a Francesca and then maybe in this round or next. I don't know. He's gonna want to play a Rience, right? When is Rience best? I think Rience is better, and let's go here. This keeps us ahead by 1. Call hit the Francesca. There you go. We go for either this combo, which I think is what we do. I think we have to save Francesca for next round. Yeah, we save Francesca and we try and save these cards. We get off the double play. We can get out here with spear. Right, we can just get it with spear. I guess we keep all of it then. Spear is best. Should be okay. You could have a BoG. I think it's a reinstack. If I had to bet. So bad. You know we brick if we miss. Squirrel's a 4-point card. We have to do it. Very lucky. Very lucky. You shouldn't have any way to kill this. How many constructs has you played? 1, 2, 3. He's played 3 constructs, so it's at 8. It's dealing 8. But we need a dwarf down first. See an Euro 4 here. Probably a miner.
Beneath the ground rest countless wretches and corpses.
Click on this. Yeah, I'd really rather this not die. Kind of need a dwarf to stick to the board. Irregular, how's it going? It's a really weird play, okay. It's gonna build. I don't know about that. I think that's good for us. I think we should be okay here. Now the question is, do we go for double justice or double workshop? Kind of think it's workshops, honestly. I know that sounds a little bit crazy. I think we actually are going for workshops here.
My folk have suffered much.
Let's go here so you can't kill it. What's better, double justice? I mean, the workshop should be worth 15 to 18 points. When you combine Cranmer plus later going into this. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8? What? Oh, we transformed Yago. Okay. Do we lose? That sucks. We lose on that? Damn, dude. We don't even have enough bodies.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Dang, man. I mean, nah, we're lost. We're super lost. Although, yeah. Nah, there's just no showing on it, right? He's got, because he has the big
Feign
road
not
card.
ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
We don't have any actual points left once he plays that. I don't really understand this. You don't have a row to boost, you don't have any movement. Yeah, like Kramer's worthless, right? So it's just GG.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
What?
If you have lived by the sword, so shall you die.
Maybe the nice of the heat while I'm at it. Time! Burn!
Get super hard countered there. We needed to just keep going through round 1 and then miscounting the Ifrit, what it was on. Francesca goes through, we win by a lot, but instead we lose here. But yeah, it comes down to that 1 point miscalculating there. Unfortunately, we lose to the miscalculation. Yeah, I mean, it's a pile, but it worked. Wouldn't normally play like that. I like to run reinst at that because then you have multiple threats. It's also really nice to have like War Council. You can maybe buff up the Ifrit. You can run like a Purify, and then your last few plays can be like Ifrit, maybe protect it, play reinst, and then have a Purify sitting in your hand if they try to answer one with lock. Yeah. Let's go with one more. See if we can get another good win. But yeah, there, I mean, I didn't remember the transformation, but even then I don't feel like it would be at 10. Because he didn't play Abduction until like a Guardian or whatever, so I don't know. I don't know how it got to 10. I could swear he played 4 Constructs, which should put it at 9, and then it should survive with 1 health, but yeah, I must have missed something there. I don't think that we need support against this. Saskia Commander.
Let's hurry. Life is
Try to
fleeting,
snipe here.
yet life is eternal.
But I think we're going to pass here, probably.
Read, write, revise.
This is true. Yes. This is what, like Milva Maddock Dragons.
Scoia'tael! Attack! Ever had your kneecaps broken?
Maybe keep this for next round.
Elven blarney.
We want the spear for the Saskia. The regular Saskia. wouldn't have been valuable in this round anyway, so I don't think any of these are ever going to survive.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
These cards are never
Ever
surviving.
had your kneecaps broken?
I trust no one.
We get a
Never
bigger
have.
charge out of them. That's just all we're really looking for. Try and get some value. We should be okay. LucasLegends is a player that's going to try to 2-0 us at any cost. He's probably going to play every single card in his hand next round, so just need to be ready for that. Be ready for this round to go really long. Should be fine. No, let's get rid of it. This is better. We'll keep it just because we need to.
Uh-oh.
Strong scroll is good. There he's gone. Yeah, we don't use locks on this, but use it on something else probably. Let's just go here. If you can figure out a way to kill this, then is what it is. I mean, he has to punch through 9 power, 9 points of damage. Does hit, of course. 50-50. Probably go past next here. Could play Miner first, see if he kills it or whatnot. But bomb. Okay, he's out. Okay. I think it's kind of safe to go Miner here if he wants to use up all of his charges to kill it. Should be okay.
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Good play.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
Always willing.
Really understand this. Might just give him the 6.
Humans are not to be
We lock this, honestly. Don't let him line that up in the same turn. But the unlock is pretty devastating here. What does it play better for 10? You can knock it down to a 5 too.
An ill wind blows.
There's one or the other here. I think it's this. Might be able to unlock it. Let's see. Oh, he has a Powler in his hand.
I'll get it done.
Looks like he does. Okay. No, he doesn't, but he'll get the 5s. The Milva, which is good for him.
We'll win.
Yes, thanks! We must save the trees!
It's good play. Darn it. We miss every, like, all our hard punish, and like I said, Lucas is just going to play every single card in his hand every single time.
Why should
And,
an elf, a sage, converse with an
That's just, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. It's really tough to beat. He draws everything, plays everything. And, should be lost here. You'll be able to refresh this. Just GG's. We'll have to adjust this into probably minor here. See if we can get one off.
The Board of Ethics would never allow it. Never. Oh, you've done it now.
I think he's passing here, but yeah, I mean, he's likely to play everything. It's usually what he does. It's just play everything. Because he's going to see he's up 30. He's going to say, okay, maybe he doesn't have these cards, but he doesn't have an... I don't know what he'd play. I mean, he has the other dragon in his hand too. He drew literally every single gold. Maybe. He drew every single gold. It's pretty typical though for him. It's usually how the games go. Okay, I don't know how many points do we even need. We need a lot, I mean. This is 14 and this is 17 right now. 14, 17s.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent. Maybe the nice of the heat will matter.
Barely surviving here. We'll need a Nero into a special, so. It's not bad. I mean, I guess the problem is like bombs on the little dwarves. So you got Scholar left. No, he played both Scholars. What does he have left? Bombs? I feel like the heat wave's gonna be bad. Any other dragons? Shouldn't have any dragons left. Okay, that worked. We can go for double heat wave. We can also go for double spear.
We do what must be done.
Or we can just take Sultan if he kills us somehow. I don't know how he would though. Zoltan's a 9, it's an 8.
My name? I don't recall.
Yeah, we just take this, right? We get him. Wow. That was tough. That was tough. But we knew that bleed was going to come in. The Marauders are just really strong. So we're back up to peak here. I've been playing. I think Temple's probably the strongest thing you can play, but this is a bit different. It does play Bernard Laredo, so let's transmute him and we'll dive in. I know a lot of people here have played probably variants of this. I know Shinmiri's been playing like 16 different variants of this. I also have played like my own probably like 5+ different iterations where I'm swapping cards in and out. This just happens to be what it is right now at the moment. But basically it's Redanian Agent, Dandy, Spam. I did find that, and I was playing, I was originally playing Demavend here instead of a Vengeance, and I was just always taking Priscilla off of it and then using leader charges on her. I was even playing Radovid Judgment in it at one point. But I feel like this is pretty good. I like the Refards a lot. It even opens things up. Priscilla is just such an insanely powerful card in these decks with these cooldown engines that she's just really, really nice. You can stick her on either of those. It's really good. I think Dandelion is really good too. I know Shinmiri cut Dandelion because he doesn't like to play Radovid, and I just thought, you know, it's kind of worth it to just play Radovid. Because we have enough things that we want to zeal. We want to zeal Siggy, we want to zeal Refards, we want to zeal Selkirk, and you want to zeal Dandelion. I mean, the zeal on Dandelion is worth at least 5 points because you're immediately getting the click off and then the boost from his Inspired. The click is worth 4 onto the Siggy, and then it's a 7. They have to answer it. You can't buff it back up. We have Marines, we have Winches, so it can be a little sticky for them to answer, and the zeal is just automatically gives you value. Then we can fit Laredo, which is just a really, really strong, I think, at 7 here for the 5th zeal charge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be all our zeal charges. Yeah, and you don't have to zeal the Dandelion, I guess, but you can Crystal Skull it if you have blue coin. But let's try this out, you know? See how it goes. Yeah, regular. Yeah, Vivian. I was playing Vivian in Temple, and it is very good, but at the same time, it's also, I don't know, it's just, the deck is just, all its provisions are all very, like, they all serve a purpose, and it sort of is just its own thing that it doesn't really synergize, and so it can just get tall punished, and you have to cut your control. You have to cut more cards that allow you to actually interact with other stuff in order to use it, and that's kind of annoying. Don't really want to do that, so it's just not. Cursed Knight, is there any reason to play that against this? I don't think so. Let's just get rid of it for now. I get rid of one of these two, I don't want all of them. Okay, Raging Bear. I think what he'll do is just leader this Dandelion, and then we'll be able to get the Refards through, I think, is what we'll have. Play it front or back row, don't think it matters.
For you, my friend, always.
Radovid's on top. That's good. Then we can buff up Laredo, Shawnee, whatever. Okay. Just gonna heat wave that. He'll probably leader this too.
Pass on every
Let's
10th
see.
round.
I don't know, do we put the Ballista down? I think we put the Redanian Agent down. Could have played him back row here, I think.
You clever, clever bastard.
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our
Not gonna lead her. Okay. I'm gonna buff Laredo. Fortunately, we don't have Shawnee buffed. She's still in hand. Kind of like her in the deck. I think we take the winch here. Right. Like this back row, honestly. Okay, we find the Laredo.
I hear tomorrow's succulent carnival.
We have to save this Ballista because we only have one more means of thinning the Siege Master. Okay, interesting. I think we try and kill. Okay, I think we AA probably for this agent. Right, AA for the agent. Could also AA for the boost, and then just like float it, boost to Priscilla or something. Priscilla's really good here. We can get it on there, but let's just go here, I think.
Checkmate.
Kind of expecting like a Kelpie and like the fish. Okay, he's right here. The Wanderers. Oh, he discarded from this side of his hand. So the Wanderer will thin next turn. No. Okay, he played from left a bit.
That might even be amusing.
Thin from over here, so it should be like right here. Dude, he's doing a lot. He's got a lot going for him here. Could winch. Is winching better than AA? We can try and find the AA next turn, next round.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
No horse, I said. Wanted the exercise, I said.
Okay. Need 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we need to use all of these. I mean, maybe we just use the Priscilla here. Could also just kill the Coral. The Selkirk. Could Selkirk the bear? No.
idea.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
He's gonna pass here, I think. He's got to thin out the Wanderers, right? This is also a really good Selkirk. It's worth a lot. I think we take it.
These dogs have no honor.
Okay, Selkirk is not gonna activate. We could be doing okay. Do need to draw our cards, but we got a lot of things done with Refarids. I think we're in a pretty healthy position here. We find that. That's good. That's good. Okay, yikes. Wow. We found a lot. Maybe too much. I think we want to play that with this, so let's just keep mulliganing here. We go for this.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Oil's good in this round, I think. We can AA for the Redanian agent.
So be it. Let's not get in the way of me axe.
I think actually we have to be careful with this Siggy. We'll have to reset the Shawnee. One, two. We only have two more. Yeah, we only have two more thins. We're thinning to nothing, so we do need to be a little bit careful with it. I'm doing this so that there's no like small things for Laredo. Has a better chance of hitting something valuable. It's really good, Laredo. We gotta take it. An Erendite. It's a 9-power Erendite. I don't know. This is a big Laredo. It's very good. It's a big Laredo. There is the chance I'm sort of missing out on some of this stuff though, huh? Don't really know what this deck is.
Now disperse. Go to your home.
Let's just go here. Might be uncomfortable, I don't know.
Need a hand? Just chop one off. Quiet on the shore! Bows raised!
We could potentially reset this Laredo. Oh, we get Fukusia. I don't know what else he can have.
Be moved on both sides.
I'd rather just trade that in now, I think.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should have just gone all in, gone Shawnee, played both of these. So he didn't get the other Erendite, because he gets Erendite back, and it's big. Should be okay.
Don't you pester me.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
What do we want him to answer here? I think we go Siggy into trying to get these off. Try and go that way, that route. I think he's got a Kraken. I think he has a Kraken.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
I don't know if we can stop him from Erenditing this.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elgin years.
Doesn't Erendite, wow.
Tradition be done. I will take lovely Ildiko as my wife.
Another Marine back. It should be enough here. We're up a lot now. I think it's over. I was concerned about Erendite here. But yeah, should be done though.
Moron fate's coming for ya.
We just front row this.
I killed for less.
And the Erendite's not close. Yeah. We win with Card Despair. What was a bit of a throw from him? Yeah, I think maybe where he went wrong, I think he just overcommitted in round 2 with the leader. Like, he really needed to save his leader for round 3. I know, it's not the Shawnee. He's too many points back there. We win by too much for that to have mattered. Because we could have, at the end of the day, we could even reset, like, the 3 points. And that makes, what, a 5-point difference? If we reset the soldier,
The morrow shall bring a better
goes
day.
through. I mean, yeah, he could have played it better, but if he would have had leader, then he would have been, I think, fine. He would have had a chance, but without the leader, he's really struggling. So this is going to be the kind of situation we're going to be in trouble here, because we need to mulligan these golds away, and I don't know if we'll draw back into them. We are going to thin a fair amount here, but we'll see how this goes. I'm a little concerned. Dandelion's really good to get. I might even leader this. Nah. I think we're gonna hold a leader charge, just let it go. If he wants to junior this, then he'll junior it. He has to have it in his hand. Oh wow, we got Selkirk on top too. That's good. I want to leave it there for a second.
With this price lover, I'm already cutting me own throat.
Let's go ahead and buff the Siggy and play this card.
Let's see what it is you don't want me to find, eh?
Nose, mouth, any
Oh, nice. Looks like we're getting a quick pass here too, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna let this go then. I'm gonna actually buff some of these just to give us an extra little chance of finding certain things. But I think I'm gonna greed this, hit Siggy again.
Use that, smell that.
Maybe we should buff Priscilla. I don't know. Nah. I think we take the points on this. Unfortunately, he just passes here. We maybe should have played this last turn. Okay, I think Siggy went to the top. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We maybe take more carry over here. How much are we getting? Like a ton. I mean, we could winch this. You get an obscene amount of carry over. Not worth doing. That's sad. We miss out on a lot of points here. Oh yeah. I don't know if he had a good... I guess he had a 9-point target with Hjalmar. Yeah. I don't know if he had it in that round though. Okay, we need the oil. This is good. All these things are pretty good. Get rid of this though, and probably this.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
Please draw a bronze card. Good.
If you could just sign the confirmation of receipt.
Let's take that to the top here. It's a really good oil. We could also Bernard it, but I don't care to. No. Let's just take the oil. It's very good. Okay.
Speak softly. I know very well why you're...
What is that? Take the Siggy.
What do we have here? Nilfgaard Florins, eh?
Oh, that's what he's gonna kill? Interesting.
You'll regret this.
Come on. Wanted to hit this.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
I think we should kill the junior too. For the freak show.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
We can bring back an agent here. Or we can just jam this for this. And save these for round 3 and see what happens.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven news.
There's a lot of points back.
I shall let the provost deal with you.
I don't know, I kind of think we can survive this next round.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy bench.
We got the leader to get out of this. He's going down cards. Yago's a lot, but we also have a 12-point Siggy, double assay, resetting this stuff. Like these combos are so strong. We'll try to put the Priscilla back, I think, into the deck, and then we'll pull a agent to buff it. Or we'll just AA her. But I want her to be the card we choose, because I know we're drawing into these already, so...
Air support incoming.
Lyria, thank you for the raid.
Just raided with
Boom. Okay. Is he even getting ahead here? No. He has the leader, so that should be GG's. He also wasted coins. But, let's go. Walking these, I have the most interesting decks of all the current streamers. Thank you. Very nice compliment. Let's get rid of the Priscilla. Yeah, it's over. Super over. Should be back up close to peak. Go again with this. I play one more with like NR. Maybe 2 more. We win this and then we could go again. Then maybe try to fit in some SK if we have any time left. Maxim, how's it going? Ethne.
These trees will be
How are we
your
doing?
gravestones.
Okay, see what we got here. We draw the Dandelion, that's always nice. Draw all the carryover, that's always good. I'm gonna keep this in case it's heist. I'm gonna get rid of the AA because I think we'll Natalis into it, and I don't think we care about winches. It's fine to keep. Get rid of this. we don't have any Siege Masters. Believe this is Heist. Actually, I don't think this is. Gonna go here first.
Let's see what it is you don't want me to find, eh?
Mainly because I don't want this playing into Trickster. And he might not want to play the Trickster as much anymore. Okay. This is fine. We'll just go for all carryover here.
Do you hear? They approach.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart.
I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this. Get one on. Activate Priscilla. Activate that. See what's on top. Okay. It's okay. I think I'm gonna go for the Radovid here. He might not be able to answer it so much. Try and get these to carry over. And then I'll maybe play the Envoy too. And then pass. This scenario is a little too much. I'll probably leader the okay, it's really strange. Double jackals. Stupid. Let's see what's up on the top here. Okay, this is good. Let's just bring this to the top. We won't use the click on there. Now we can continue to buff Siggy. I think we just take points right now. So we do have other agents. We will bring one back. We'll be able to create more targets for him if that's what we need to do. Okay. Nah. Get out of here now. Self-boil, yeah. Nah. You'd need to put something little in between them. Yeah, self-oil it. So we don't actually have zeal for everything, which is gonna be trouble. I don't know what we're gonna do here. It does make me a little bit nervous. I'm gonna get rid of the oil here. We have missed out on all our Siege Masters. And we're missing Siggy too. Okay.
May your sword and arm be one.
Could be a little nervy here. I think we just chop this down right away. Because I don't like him pinging things. I don't like him doing damage, lining stuff up, killing stuff. It's gonna get damage over time. We don't have Siege Masters. I mean, we could just slam these, but I think his oil is just fine.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
It should be okay. Lingbo, I don't know. See what he does here. Harvests. Probably doesn't have heat waves or anything.
I shall not fail.
Killing this is pretty good. We'll go over farts here.
It's a one-way assault, I assure you.
We'll take this, honestly.
Stand and fight.
I'm gonna hold these clicks. This is first AA, so we can actually play that or whatever.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a dwarf.
Okay. It's gonna answer this. It's kind of fine. It's not really a big deal.
For the daisy of the valley!
I think I will just buff this up though. Also AA into something. We could AA into Maybe a Carrick Marine. We buff it up. This keeps us ahead. I'd like to get this agent played and get the thinning done.
Humans are not to be trusted.
It's kind of annoying.
What do we have here? Nilfgaard Florence.
Looks like he's lining up a Yavin. I wonder if he'll take it on this. I'd like to get the Selkirk through without issues.
Existence. No such thing.
Allows us to get ahead with the Selkirk. And we don't have enough leader charges for this and this. So we kind of have to sacrifice something. He might pass into it if he doesn't feel like dealing with it. Or he might let it go. I don't know. Either way, we can kind of buff it back up and it doesn't hurt too bad. Now I don't know if we use winch on it or if we use something else. Maybe the winch is better. It's better to use winch. We can kill a 6 with it. Doesn't really make much difference. Can also reset it and kill something else. Could see him playing like a Tillian in or something. Gonna go all in. Probably we get 2-0 here. We just missed the Siggy here and this combo to all these siege masters.
You want revenge on the Dwarf? Start by surviving.
The only good human is a dead human. Your firstborn and to be exiled. You're mad, father.
I think we're like losing pretty hard here. I don't think we play Laredo maybe. This is worth 4. Just draws everything. Alright, there's nothing we can do. Alright. Yeah, floating Laredo is probably the best thing to do, but we could float the Selkirk there. I was hoping we would like get him to pass by doing that. That he didn't want to play that he wouldn't want to play that into it, but that I would say is the major downside of this deck is just getting 2-0'd, because you are putting your big plays back in your deck and then you really don't have any way to tutor like Siggy, so he can end up at the bottom of the deck if you miss the Siege Masters and stuff, and you just end up with a really weak round 2 hand that you just get destroyed. So it's not that strong. It's really susceptible to round 2 bleed for a 2-0. Especially when he's putting cheap answers into your carryover engines like that. Cheap answers into Radovid, into Dandy is bad. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter that he plays his scenario. He draws every single gold round 2, so plays everything, and then we don't have the Siggy there. If we have Siggy, we survive, but so I don't know. This deck is not gonna be like your. I don't know what to play with NR. It's probably like Knights, Temple, just like a standard Temple deck is probably how you go like well above 2,500. I would say you play like Knight scenario, or you play Temple Zeal like a standard deck, or you play Alumni. I'd say those three are going to be your higher MMR NR decks. This is more like low tier 2 deck. Any of the Siggy boost decks, just because of how flawed that is. They have their own win conditions, but the fact that the round 2 is so susceptible, it's going to make it better. It's going to make it get exposed at the top levels. But we could play Temple Drag, but I wanted to keep this video rolling. What have I been playing? That's good. Basically, I think the strongest thing right now with SK is just, I mean, every single season I've been getting 2,500 plus on placement games. Just my first 25 placement games.
Air support incoming. Kepico just raided with
Kepico.
43 viewers.
Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. How are we doing? But I was just saying, like, I think with SK right now, this combination of just any running, you can run GN with Totem and Drummond's Queensguard and Blessings with, like, almost anything right now. I mean, I've run this with full-on Self-Wound, where you actually run Ursine Ritual, and then you run a bunch of other threats, and that's insanely strong. I think that's insanely strong. I've been playing this way, where you have more control, so I've been playing Ulula synergy. I mean, she's a threat. There's other engines that revolve around her. Gives you a little bit more reach on different things. I've played this with like just a standard Witcher package. You can basically play any package around the Queensguards, and it's good because the Totem Queensguard is just an absolutely broken. I think it's just broken. I don't know if you can keep this in GN range, but not that many people are playing this for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's probably the strongest bronze combo in the game. I mean, if you just look at it on a point value, these don't go tall. They're 3 points per turn, which is, there's no 5 provision engines that are 3 points a turn. They're hard to answer. You can't like chip them down really. I mean, you have to have multiple instances of 5 damage removal. Then there's other things to worry about. You know, you have the Ulula, Herkia. Combo is a little bit of a threat that requires answers, and you do have an unlock here, which is really good. This card plays really well in this deck because it's, you know, the dual function of this is really strong. Most decks don't have that many instances of 5 damage over and over again where they can just kill all of these. Some of them do, and then you might be struggling a little bit, but the deck is just like, man, it's kind of just railroad stuff. Like, honestly, I will share it to the chat, but it's kind of just been kind of pummel stuff. I'm even making a rain version with it in it, because why not? Because you're running bears anyway, right? So rain GN, you can do anything. Melusine's good with it. It gives operator another target, since most things aren't going to be able to use this. Like, decks aren't going to be able to use this, just like they aren't able to use this. So it's another, like, operator target. I don't know. I think that'll be decent, but I've only played, like, 1 game with this. This I know is good, so that's what I'm going to share, and then we'll play some games with it. Also, just this leader is so much better than, I don't know, the leader is really good. I think for a GN package leader to have the point slam reach that this gives you with Blaze into the Yuta with what's his name, Sprandrig, You get a huge threat removal with the leader twice, because you can Hjalmar it out too. And it's just really, everything just works together really nice. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll keep this Heron Kaduk in our hand, put that to the bottom of the deck. Or we could put this to the bottom of the deck, actually. There's the GN, though. Gonna get rid of the Sigturite for now, I think. So I think we just lead here.
You're good. Real good.
We'll see what he does to kill this, but it should be a little bit difficult for him. He might have to, he would have to like double leader and try and kill this. Doubt he'll do that. So this is the type of deck where these Queen's cards are gonna kind of get run over. Like, this is the only matchup I can really think of that can just kill all of them over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Might take the either this or I'm just gonna play another one, I think. No. Our hand is not playable. So actually, I'm gonna just play one.
Real good.
Hand is very not playable, which is unfortunate. We're probably gonna even have to just pass into this guy. But I don't know, we'll see. It's really nice to have like I like to just play like these and the bears and then some butchers or whatever and just like try and roll the couple clicks of the Queen's Guard off of that, but
Women, children, elders.
yikes. I mean, this is bad. Should have clicked this too. Ugh. Not doing good. You gotta play a gold. You have to play a gold. I don't know what gold to play though. Could play the Ula. It feels terrible.
Move, or I'll gut you.
Could play Decree into something else. I might just pass. Even though I didn't play that. Yeah, I should have clicked this last turn. That was really, really poor play. Gets ahead of the Warlord, like, oh, yeah, this is like, I don't know, this is probably the hardest matchup of any matchup that you have is Warriors. If I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, we break the Roach, of course, too. And we break the specials. I mean, we do have a GN here, but yeah, it's for Decree, right? Okay. Yeah, that's usually what happens, right? Anytime I switch decks, the first game is just immediate counter, like complete counter. You just have to try not to tilt play again. So I think we gotta kill this with like Hjalmar, honestly. Oof, this is bad, man. I think we have to lock. Let's lock it. This lock should be okay. Because he's not gonna lock us, and we can just kill the we can kill the other thing.
We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Let's go here.
before modern Freya.
We'll paint the white frost red!
Yeah, it's just brutal. Let's play another one and see what happens.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
So we can't get out with this if he just doesn't keep going, but we'll see what he does. I think we will just jam the GN here if he's gonna try and answer this again. He's gonna answer this again. It's brutal. Yeah, like I said, just everything dies, right? Everything dies. So.
Close to the crabs while they still live.
Okay. We're bricked with Roach.
I swear on my honor. What are you gonna do? Huh?
So ugly.
Captain Blood! You're next!
Yeah, this feels bad. This is not hitting the potential of the deck, I would say. It's just like so bad. Yeah, we keep missing like Herkia, I guess. And we're gonna we're gonna brick. We're gonna brick the the Yuta if we take another. This card is just really bad. Oh, let's go. I'm probably just gonna click this immediately anyway, but I guess we can bring back the Ula. I mean, we can maybe try. Let's just go here first. We can maybe bring the Ula back and see what happens, but might just end up bringing back the Yuta for 13. Because his Gutting Slashes deal 7. No, they don't.
Modern Freya
They do
is
now.
patient,
Yeah, they do.
but she brooks no insult.
He's gutting. He just trades it with a Gutting Slash. I think it's okay. See how many cards I deal. Yeah, you could even just like. Dang, man. This is quite tough here. We could wait and just play like this. He'll Gutting Slash it. Force the Gutting Slash on this.
To arms! To arms! The foe is nigh!
Because if he doesn't Gutting Slash here, then we can kind of we can bring back the Ula and maybe it lives. Maybe. No, he's just gonna kill it like so easily. Okay, we're gonna get one turn of it.
Here's to better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. How many Warlords this guy has played. The Warlord abuse is off the charts. I think it's fine. Let's just do this now. because at least we're getting some decent points. Just gonna click it immediately, right? Oh no. Do you think he'll kill this if we let it go? Then at least he like has to kill one or the other. Can he kill both? He already played Blood Eagle, right? Can he kill both in a single turn? Wait, what's happening? I never meant to leader. What the hell is going on? I never clicked this. Alright, I mean, this game's done, but it's not that bad, but yeah. I didn't think I clicked this. When did I clicked over here. Like, I think I clicked like right here. Oh, there, look, that's where it starts. So I clicked like right here instead of here. The leader starts right here. Why? Why does the leader start here? It should be like right around here. The leader starts this high on my mouse. Just trying to see what he played. Already played the Blood Eagle, yeah. That's kind of what I was figuring would happen, right? I think we just take the click here. I don't think he's hitting all these. Probably just take this too. Although I could let it go, but everything kills this. I don't think this one's going to be close here. We just don't have any actual points left to put on our board. I think he has more than 15 damage just in his hand. Okay. He's taking really long. But yeah, we kind of like, I don't know. I think he can just discard. Right, we're just dead. Dead with him discarding, right? You'd have to like play the card he pulled back, right? We should just hurry up, man. The game's over. We're gonna forfeit here soon. It's just taking so long. Let's just move this along. I think it's probably GG's, right? He's got 18 in his hand. He's got another 12 here. Yeah, so that's like your hard counter because you get no engines through at all. And even then, we had like super bad RNG, like the worst possible draws, like the worst draws literally imaginable. So it's a really bad. That's like the only situation in this deck that you actually lose. I swear, like this deck is like 80% win rate. So we'll see here. We're going first. This is a deck that we need to get round control against. We'll put the Yuta to the bottom. I won't forget to click the scroll this game. We draw all the bricks again, right? Like, all these cards are bricks. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And we might even just start off with Ula. A lot of these stockpile decks have trouble getting off their ground. But we don't have much warriors to synergize there, so maybe we won't. Let's just get this going here. And then I might take a Gora or something, like lock a rat, a rat of it or something. He's just jamming Siege. Didn't really expect that to happen. I think we go Ula here and we can probably kill everything.
You wanna like the pace and fucking Skelliger?
I mean, I think we can kill everything with like one of these. Right. We just take a Brockvar warrior here. And we go, wait, let me just think. Here, kill, dead. Deal 2 here, 1 here, kill here. Not too bad. Then we can start spawning these in. If this doesn't even just cause it itself, but... And I might even play this totem back row here and just try 2-0 here. No way, dude. I thought he was gonna play this front row. Man. He doesn't play that front row for some reason. Costs him. Definitely not passing, right? Like, there's no world that we're passing, right? We could just play this onto the 1 here and bleed this, stay things off the front, and save totem. We could even kill this with it. So that we can Freya the warrior. It's interesting.
You'll beg for death.
I mean, the Brockvar warrior is so strong with the Ula on the board that... Although he might kill it here, right? He's gonna make a Revenant.
Temeria has yet to
Hey,
speak
and
its
a
last.
Revenant. I think I may be jamming this Franrig.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
We should have played the totem. It was a mistake. Big mistake, probably. What's he trying to zeal? We could hit here and kill this. Kill both of these.
Make your move already. I haven't got all day.
Unlike you, I do have all day. No, I really don't. You're gonna pass. hate giving this deck ground control. Maybe we're lost.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
Not enough points. He has to go again. I don't know. He gets his. Yeah. No, I never forfeit early. Never forfeit early. That's good. We have a bear in there we can use. Yeah, that's weird. He's going for a long round. No, I think we could do okay in a long round. Guess we'll just decree maybe a Spear Maiden or something. No, decree this Butcher, it's the worst card. We don't want to play golds. Keep it. Maybe should have led with the Ula actually. It's gonna get a lot of points throughout the game. He's gonna have a lot of engines though. It's gonna be hard to even figure out what to answer and what not to. This might not be that scary.
Make your move already. I haven't got all day.
You're good. Real good.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Marion infantry back. Okay, that's a really good. Take that.
We move out at once.
Pansy.
What do you need?
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
Begone, leave us.
You're good. Real good.
Come to Pappy.
modern Freya.
We can hit that again. Kill that.
We'll paint the white frost red! Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Pansy.
But that's what this deck's supposed to look like. Yeah, something like this.
Stand and fight.
Something like this where it's just like murder. I think we just kill this. It's worth 9. We're never gonna see the other thing, right? This helps him set up a crew. I don't know if we kill this. Kill the other thing. Let's leave it for now.
Behold the good ass's wrath!
That's a better kill, I think. I don't know why he's giving me like such a good Hjalmar. You know that we have this card, right?
Who wants to taste?
I don't know if I should have taken the Hjalmar on this even though, or if there was better to do something else. But...
Hand of Kedwin!
Where's that side? He's gonna what? Try not to kill anything. I just think it's just not enough still. I mean,
Fitting end for a witch.
it's worth a lot of points. Maybe we should have saved the Hjalmar, but I don't know why he kills. Why would you kill something there? Give me another 3 points here. But yeah, I mean we're up by 46 points here, so should be good. Yeah, I don't think the 4P bombardment's gonna get there. Shows you how, like, yeah, this is... He drew everything perfect, like what he want. He got it. He got what he wanted out of the round. But it's tough to deal with. You can maybe cut Morkvarg in this deck. You could maybe cut Morkvarg for a Siri Nova. That's probably what I would go for, Siri Nova.
I sense trouble.
We could tinker around with it a little bit, but the Morkvarg's gonna be crazy in this matchup, right? So that's a thing. Just kind of depends. Depends what you're working with. This can be a little bit weird for Queen's Guards. This matchup. I mean, this is like a perfect hand. We kind of wish we had a lamp or something. Let's go here. He can't play Boo Hurt. He could, I don't know, he could play something else. I could play Knight. We're gonna get off a spawn, which is really good.
Pansy.
I think what we'll do is put this Spearmaid into the deck, and we'll probably bring the Decree to hand, I think. Calvi.
I forgive you. This time.
Can you get another one here?
Hail, Kerzer!
Nice fun. It's a pretty good play. It's likely passing here, but I guess we ask him to show us the Ivar. Do we try and take control of the round here and play Ula or Herkia?
To arms! To arms! The foe is nigh! I'll top you up and feed you to my husband!
We get round control at a very high cost. Hand was a little bit like too good. We do have the control over the game though, which is very important. Bricks. Yeah, we have bricks. Sweet brick. We're gonna save this GN for round 3 anyway, I think. Just going for this. Nice.
We serve her who is burdened.
Force him to buff this, I guess. Here. Okay. I'm gonna buff here. I think we just take the kill on that, right? Go for a big point slam here. Get the thinning done, and then we'll leave the other stuff for round 3. But we'll just make him have to catch up on these points somehow. Should be easy to do. I don't know. We'll see what he does. I mean, he has the Ivar, right? So I guess there's that. Maybe we shouldn't have even bothered playing this. It's probably pretty dumb. We don't even want to play this until the last turn of the game. Because now he just gets the Ivar on it, but he has to play the Ivar. We could also kill this, but it's not even worth it. We should just keep what we have now. He's got Ivar and he's got Beauclair. He's already created his tall card. He just needs to take the payoff off of it. We probably should have just locked to that in hindsight. Because now we just played into the height of the deck. The Ivar is always infinite reach. So let's just make him play the Ivar. Yeah, the boo hurts. Yeah, the boosting can deny your queen's cards, which is tough. There's the Ivar. So we still have to worry about like him getting another tall unit. But we do have last say with the Mork, which is really, really good. I'd rather just not brick, although we can't brick. I don't know if we even take a Queen's Guard. I guess we do, why not?
Audible triumph. It must triumph.
And we can just kill this too. It's like kill more. I think this is Hjalmar. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Who wants to taste Gallagher steel?
We locked the other thing. Although he might have locked. No. He's not going to have lock removals for the mill, probably.
I pledge it upon the heron.
Could also lock the infusion on the Sainreal. False Siri.
The good of the Empire. That is what
Goes for that. Why would you do that? You just kill this? Okay. This plays for a lot. It's good. See what he does here. Boo hurt or Beauclair now? Okay. He's gonna deny this probably. Wish we had Igni. Where's Igni when you need it? It's a terrible pull.
No one calls us cowards!
The goddess protect you from all evil. You wish you could kiss my pale arse.
To arms, men.
Dang. We can't even get it there. tough.
Pansy. The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
Go here. Let's see if we got it. I mean, we're losing all these points. Wonder if we could have denied the rain farm somehow. Morkbark saves the day, but I wonder if we could have just denied the rain farm at all. This is very satisfying. Bang, 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 blah, 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 blah.
Thank you. That was very kind.
He had nothing to boost. The Morkbark's just too much. Putting all his points on one card. Yeah, we keep Morkbark. There's too much greed going on. You need to answer. You got the leader dealing 13. You're dealing, like, killing stuff left and right. Doesn't matter. Okay, wow. Lots to do here. Yikes. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, up against Toussaint again. So I don't know, maybe I don't know. Okay, this is a different deck.
Again. Oh God.
This is a different deck. Guess we take the Ula. I don't know how we win round one here either. I have no clue what we play. I guess we'll just take Herkia. Go Herkia. I mean, this toxicologist is worth so much. It's actually insane. It's about to lock my own bear, but it was probably almost worth doing. Maybe it was worth doing. We should have been doing it, maybe. Let's get this rolling here, and we'll see what happens. We'll probably play this Spear Maiden, and then we're likely out of here.
Kiki more puke again.
The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
Don't yell, my lady, he'll strain your throat. Help is not on the way.
Dang. It is Clog. Should be okay that we have Morkbark.
For the Emperor!
It's not enough points.
I'll top you off and feed you to my husband!
Will Spain be better? No. No way. Yeah, like Matrix said, no, Wolfsbane's terrible. Can't play Wolfsbane. You need to be able to jam GN. Wolfsbane's very bad. If it's in your deck, you're in huge trouble. I don't know, I think we put some Queen's Guards maybe in the graveyard, maybe a Raging Bear. We might play cards here.
Pansy.
No, you can't play Ermion. No, you can't. No, that's bad. It's a GN deck. It's very different. The building considerations are different. You have to be very careful how you build a GN deck. This is fine, I think. It's kind of whatever. But we have everything we need. But no, you don't want tutors, and you don't want any, like, you don't want extra things that can really brick. Like, having the Sran rig is enough. You really want only one thing that you could, like, set to the bottom of the deck, for example. I think this is a kill. I think it's an automatic kill with, like, a Hjalmar even. I mean, we could also just kill it with the other thing. But I think this has to just be dead. At least we got that out of him. I don't want a GN now. But maybe it's bringing the Ula back time.
We're all done, Freya. Watch us and keep us.
You wish you could kiss my pale heart!
Oh, I sense trouble.
Doesn't answer it. Let's bring back a Queen's Guard here. Just wait a second.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
Just trying to keep this alive. This is a good Spran rig. Do you think he's playing Cold Room even? Not even be playing it, right? Let's be a little bit patient here.
What's better than a dead noble? Two dead nobles.
Wow. Maybe gonna... What's he gonna do with that? Replay it? Very confused. I'm struggling a little bit here as to what to do.
Behold the good ass's wrath!
We can self-damage with the Ula, plus the totem is good. So I don't even think we take Queen's Guard.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire.
Oh, this is easy. This is GG's. Yeah, this is easy. Oh, wait, what? How'd that end up at the top?
Handsy.
Let's bring back up there.
You ought to see the other beast.
We could even kill this, but I'm just gonna hold it. He may sunrail it.
No prisoners! Lead up to the
I think
sea!
that should be good enough. Put all those points on there. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit the shield. I just wanted to remove units. I knew he had cards that needed to boost. Another pretty smooth win there. Let's do one more. Yeah, you could. No, Dagger. Dagger, you can't really fit him. I feel like it's not worth it to play him, but I guess you could consider it over. Nah, you really don't have that much damage. Dagger sucks in this. If you're gonna run Dagger, then you have to not run Spran Rig. You'd have to run Reckless Flurry with him. And I've played those kinds of a deck. I wonder if you could recreate that with Queen's Guard support and make it better. You probably could. You could probably play that kind of a deck too. But it would have to be, it would be a bit different, but we could mess around and make it. We could build it pretty easily, and I bet it would be good. And I'll share it. Let's go here, and then these are all good. I think we want to try and get these Queen's Guard off. I don't think he'll answer all of them. Maybe he will. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I'm hoping that he can't answer this, but he'll probably lock it. But we can unlock it. And we'll probably take Decree to hand. I think then we'll be able to choose what we're missing or whatever. But yeah, he just locks it right away. We could damage it first and then unlock it. So that way we get a spawn, or he's just gonna use both locks. Which I think I'm fine with.
Leave us.
Let's just... I don't want him to offer and get offerings off on this. But at the same time, the unlock comes a lot better. Let's go here first. Make him lock it again. He's got to either slave driver this or use his second lock, and then we're feeling really good.
Rig the sails.
You should kill.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
Wait, what? I don't understand this play. I guess we're gonna have to leave it though. I mean, on another 3 damage. I could decree for a thing to kill it, but I'd rather just get this going. Like, we have our own engine that's worth probably more. So let's go here and then, wait, he has a... You have the lock.
Bilge rats, not on this ship.
Okay. Let's let these go until they start turning on. Keep taking more Queen's Guards. Keep taking more pressure here. He's got Allgod.
How dare you disturb a god at rest, mortal?
He's got a lot more, but I'm taking this too just because it's so good.
You're good. Real good.
Just make him make the points and then we'll probably pass. Just keep playing in here. I'm pretty confident of defending a bleed from this deck, so if he wants to like commit everything in, he's gonna have bricks in his deck. He's playing all of these, like, okay, just get out here. He should have to play a lot here to get out, honestly. He's got 10 points. He's got 10 here, so he's at 36. He still needs a 14. Like, he is back a ton of points.
Oh, I sense.
Is he just gonna... It's not... Dude. Okay. It's a 9. That's a 14. Okay. It's a 15. It's a 9. This is just like, yeah, Allgod Soldiers package, but it's still, I'm sure it's still good. I don't imagine there's much difference, right? I think I'm gonna get rid of the right, honestly. I don't think we want right quite yet. Yeah, I want to take another mulligan here. can go probably Totem, then maybe Ula, maybe.
Axes out! Ready to board!
Hmm. This. Or Heatwave it. Either lock it or Heatwave it. We also could just decree for something to kill this. But I don't think it's worth it. We could res a Brockvar warrior and kill it. I don't know if that's worth it or not. But let's just start with this.
Tunics or four, I never miss, even at full gallop.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Pansy.
There he goes!
Mother of herring!
The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
Espar ep me orde! I will prove my worth.
So I think he doesn't, then yeah, he could brick. I think we just keep the GN, right? We should be fine. So like the GN's so strong that it should just be okay. And I think we can even just bring back the Yuta too. This is a good find. This is a good find. So let's just get rid of this card. Let's finish, right? And we could... This should just be fine. Let's start with the Queen's Guard here.
You're good.
And play everything else front row. You shouldn't have an answer for this, so it should be over. Because I don't think you have to answer this, or else it's pretty much done. Like, you can have a lot of this Pointslam. He's got carryover and Pointslam. He has a lot, but I don't know if it'll be enough. This Hercules. It's doing nothing. Okay, he bricks this though, so.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaard.
And we can either go GN or no. We probably just kick off this. Snap this off, right, with the Raging Bear here pretty efficiently.
You're good. Real good.
And then this GN is worth a lot. It's kind of close. It's a bad find.
Modern Freyr is patient,
But
but she brooks no insult.
I think it's this. Bear. Raging Bear. Bear Witcher.
I'll cleave you in two.
Handsy.
Then we should just beat anything with the Morkvarg. And that should do it. I don't know, man. It's pretty close. But the Morkvarg, I think, wins. Depending on what he's banishing here. He's banishing 2 cards. Okay. This is boosted by 11. So I think that's what we take. Alright. Yeah, we just have too much here. These Queen's Guards. The Queen's Guards are just too strong. They're way too good. Like, we're only 3 points away. I mean, we're just crushing, so. Yep. And I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up here. Back at peak, surpassing. So.